What's going on, Raymondtacular family? I'm back with another blog, and today I'm doing another album review. I'm doing a review of Rick Ross Port of Miami 2. Yeah, this is a follow-up to from Port Miami 1. You know, Port Miami 1 is a classic album, so I was anticipating waiting to hear what Rick Ross doing Port Miami Part 2. This this album has 15 tracks, and it has a total of 14 features. 14 features. You got Whale on it. You got Gunplay, Summer Walker, Dev Loaf, Swiss Beats, Meat Mills, Nipsey Hussle, the late Nipsey Hussle. You got Tayana Taylor. You got Jeezy. You got Lucci, Ball Greasy, A Boogie on with that hoodie, Denzel Curry, and you got Drake. That's a lot of features on one album. So I was waiting to hear what this did. My favorite tracks came out to be Big Time. I jammed that on the regular. You a small dude, but you do it big time. Big time. Gotta do it big time. You know what I'm saying? I like that track. I really rock on that track. And with having the Beats headphone, it hit even harder. The bass and everything just hit even harder. Maybe get me more amped up and turned up to it, you know. And I like that song. Is another with Ball Greasy and Lucci. I like that track too. I can't remember the name offhand right now, but I like that track too. I got to say, Rick Ross really came through on this one. And it's #1 in the world right now on the Billboard charts. Rick Ross really came through on this album. He came through. I mean, every track he spit in game. He put you up on game. He sharing knowledge with you. You know what I'm saying? He talking about what he been through with his health issues, how nobody wanted to give him a clothing deal or nothing until he lost weight. I mean, with the things he been through in the game, he always referenced to his homeboy that died, the late Black Bo. You know what I mean? He always says something about Black Bo down there every track, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that man memory alive. You know, he talking about the lavish lifestyle he living, but he talking about on another level. You know what I'm saying? He talking about quotes from back in the slavery days. He going breaking that thing back in them days. I mean, he really spent a lot of game with his mixtape. You know, and me, before doing the review, I had to hear it at least 3 times. I done heard it 3 times already. But the #1 song that I jammed, that Big Time. I'm really rocking with that Big Time. That Big Time is a really hard track to me. I think that's the hardest track on the whole album. I love the whole album, but I just think that Big Time stands out the most to me. You know what I'm saying? That track really stands out most. If they play that in the club, I know people lose their mind to that. You know what I mean? But it's a nice track. The whole album is fire. You know, it's not a bunch of hits on that would make it to the radio like Port Miami 1, but it's still fire. It's still a fire album. You know what I mean? It's still something that I would jam on a regular basis because I like rocking with Rick Ross. You know? And this album, he really come through with sharing so much game on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a verse where he say, what's good is the worst shit on your health. I give you back all the wealth I got just to get my health. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Why be out here working your ass off every day to achieve success if you're not taking care of yourself like you should? That means all this wealth you don't gain gonna be left to somebody else to spend. You know what I mean? Like verses like that. Like, he got one verse where he say he remember the quotes from the Bible, but on the Bible that our ancestors know was the Bible of the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a lot of quotes, a lot of verses that really is really bars that really mean something. You be like, damn, that's deep. You know what I mean? And a lot of the other artists really came through their verse, like the one with Ball Greasy. You know, they prayed for days like this, moved the mom out the ghetto because they prayed for days like that. You know, that really hit home. Like, those 2 tracks, I jam on the regular. So this is my review. I give it 2 thumbs up. Rick Ross, you came through, bro. You came through with some pressure on the Port of Miami 2. You came through with some pressure, man. Like some real deep pressure. I like it, but I like a lot. You know, I give it 2 thumbs up. You know, that's my motto. I give it 2 thumbs up. You know, because I'm rocking with it. You know, for if you like this review of Rick Ross Port of Miami 2, hit that subscribe button, leave a like below, leave a comment. And if you don't like this review, then take the time to go through my reaction video playlist and find what you want to react to and go from there. You know, for shout out in my last Sunday of September shout out video, Tell me in the comment, have you heard the Port of Miami 2 Rick Ross album? And if so, what's your favorite track? And if you haven't heard it, will you listen to it or not?